Good morning! How are you this morning? I'm just back from Hair for All's Christmas December office party. Sober this morning, got lots of consi, so just had to get on with it. But thanks to all the staff, been fantastic. Enjoy your Christmas. I certainly will, and thanks for working Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day. No, I'm only joking, everybody. Right, bed hair. I've done a video about bed hair before. How's it looking? It's looking shocking. Yeah, well, obviously I went out last night, so I put a bit of wax in it, trying to look really cool for my age. You notice that I'm also got a black roll neck on to try and compete with that guy behind me, Lewis. Do you think I'm competing? I don't think I'm competing. Anyway, back to business. Right. Bed hair. This is what I advise on a good hair system. Please, Hair for All clients, don't wake up in the morning, look at this and just go straight through it. That will, if we can see here, I mean, I don't know what this hairline is looking like, but that will obviously take hair out of the hairline. Yeah, and it's really fantastic craftsmanship in there, so definitely be careful. This is what I do. Okay, ready? Leave-in conditioner. Jorgen. Little story about Jorgen. Jorgen's a guy from Norway. He's heavily involved with a company called Onright in the USA. I actually met Jorgen, crikey to show my age, 1995, I believe, in New Orleans, at a seminar that I went to in America. I lived in America for 5 years in Orlando in hair replacement for men and women. I miss it. I miss the weather, definitely. Anyway, so I'm coating this with leave-in conditioner. And then, from the crown, I hold the crown, and the reason being, because I got wax in the hair, it's going to be tugging. So, in the privacy of my own styling room, I just do this, and I do it gently. This is 4 or 5 weeks old, this system now. And as I mentioned, I leave it long so I can have the swept back style, and then I'll have 2 or 3 cuts in the system as it ages. You can see, and when I get to this area, I brought this up before, I kind of like skip the front, because Hair for All systems, we're known for the natural hairline, and it's just delicate, so why be rough? It's just crazy. So when I get to this point, I pretty much do not touch the front lace. Then, again, being careful. Again, I haven't touched the front lace with the brush, and I just brush through this way. You know, it's a well-made system, so it's crazy just to go through it with a brush. If you're in company and people are curious, I guess, if you've got a hair system, then, you know, you can't be like the Brylcreem ad and do this. Because they'll be thinking, what's going on? Right, so then you just brush it as normally. But you can see this is coming together, and it's a bit of a mess. What, a couple of minutes ago? Glasses on now, getting serious. Right, so what I do then, when I come in, baby wipe, and then I wipe just in front of the hairline. And it's amazing how much the grime this picks up. So I do this on a daily basis. Then I use tweezers, and then the back of it, and then I just tap the front lace. And then I'm pretty much good to go. I was speaking to Stuart while we were out last night, and he said, why don't you do a video about hair drying and blow drying? So while I'm at it, if we have a look at the back, some of the things that happen with hair. Oh my God, Lewis, you've got to go. It's just I can't compete against you. Anyway, so the back, I think a mistake with a lot of hair system wearers, and I've been caught out many times, is I have been caught out, where it goes really flat here and you've got quite a lot of body. So what I do with a brush is I generally try and do this, puff it out, like this. I can't see what it looks like, and then I go through it. You can see I'm just tapping with a brush and do that, and it probably looks right. Yeah, I can feel that I've gained a little bit of area there. So even though it may look like a bit bouffant, it's definitely better than having it flat. And the reason I say that is because the hair knotting around the perimeter is generally flat knots, they call it. And if it's a bit greasy, it'll lie too straight, and then you could be out, and people will clock that. Right, okay, so I'm just going to blow dry it as well, quickly, and see how I get along. I'm going to have to face Lewis for this. He's got to go, that lad. Really, here we go then. I've got a cool setting. So, I'm taking a gamble if this looks okay. So I'm giving it some body here, and then I'll do this. Generally get my hand then and do that, and then hopefully that looks fine. Right, so, a couple more things. When people come for fittings, you can see the menu. It's quite extensive. I've actually added 2 more things to this, and it's a 3-hour fitting. And when people come, we just focus on them being taught as much as possible, but we've got to be realistic. You're not going to go away from here knowing everything. So what I'm saying to everybody is, come for the fitting, come to us, try to come to us for a year and learn as much as possible over that course of the year. And then your investment is gonna be a good one. Spending £500 on a really good hair system, and then going out and going on the internet and trying to do it yourself is just an expensive error. Come to us, trust us, learn with us. I'll keep doing these vlogs for Hair for All Systems, and if it helps anyone else, great. When people return for a regroom, as we call it, that's a menu for this. So again, it's quite extensive. So all this is taught you during the period of the time when you come back. And then at the end of the time, then you've got a choice. You can either come back and use our facilities, or you can learn from what we taught you. So there we go. Anyway, Christmas do done. Thanks, staff. Let's end with this.